Oh, hello. I'm Adam Driver.
All of these movies all year, seriously, I was yelling, I was crying, I punched, I sang, all four emotions.
We are best friends, yes.
We're not best friends. No, it's not this side. We're very good friends.
We're best friends.
No, we're best friends.
Yeah.
He's so positive, and I forget how negative I am. You know?
You consider yourself the hero of your own story?
Me in life?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I'm barely hanging on. Between takes, I break all my chairs. So people will think I'm like really intense and leave me alone.
Okay. It's a bad joke.
The good guy or the bad guy?
The bad guy who thinks he's the good guy.
Driver. I have a lot of kids in my building that that's really fun. So,
They're probably super respectful.
No, they like it. They're always like, good morning, Kylo Ren. I'm like, morning, Kylo needs his coffee. Just give me a second.
How did Mishawaka shape you?
Sure, it shaped me. My dad had a stormtrooper helmet that he would chase us around the house and
Terrifying.
and things like that.
That's great.
Not to get it wrong.
That's great.
We would cry. I punched him in the nose one time. He was bloody. He was very proud of me. So that's how I was exposed to him, through pain and misery.
Do you ask us what would we gravitate towards if we
If you were a zombie, like what would be the thing you'd be saying?
Oh yeah, cereal. That's what I would
Like box cereal.
say.
Yeah, like Cheerios,
Not
Cheerios.
Yeah, all kinds of cereal.
Puffins.
Puffins. I eat puffins.
Raisin.
I would always hate people before I walked into the room and auditioned. I trained myself to not like them. So that way, if it didn't work out, which it didn't often, I'd be like, well, I didn't fucking like those people anyway.
You started your own fight club.
I did, yeah. It's very embarrassing. I was very inspired by that movie. But plus we were talking before, it's a small town, Indiana, so there's not really a lot to do other than, go to the movies and kick the shit out of each other. Really. And so there was like a building called Celebrations Unlimited that was by my friend Noah's house that has it's like an event space for Mishawaka. So it's very small for like
This is
weddings.
not what they intended for Celebrations Unlimited, is it?
Right.
Let's go to Celebrations Unlimited and beat each other senseless.
And so, we would go back there through Noah's fence to the Celebrations Unlimited backyard and fight each other and whoever rode by on their bikes.
So anyone could be riding by on their bike and then they could join in the...
You guys were fighting each other. Oh, I'll fight you guys, and then we'd fight them. It's just like the movie.
How would it resolve itself? Did you fight until someone was knocked down? I mean,
Till someone said, ow, or I don't want to do it anymore.
You were seriously scary and nasty in the film.
Oh,
That's a compliment.
oh, thanks. Yeah.
How do you access being a bad guy? Does it come naturally to you, or do you go to a dark place?
I just think about taxes and traffic, and I'm there. When we were shooting Patterson, I feel like I was a nicer person to be around.
Really?
And when we were shooting Silence, it wasn't so great,
Yeah.
So you're just so hungry.
There used to be like a chip factory down the street from us, and me and my friends would go into their dumpsters when they'd throw out the old package of chips and think we were stealing those. So we'd steal chips. We'd steal outdated chips.
Here's a sign right here. Kylo Ren action figure, choking hazard, small parts, not for small children under 3. There you go. That's priceless. If I find that on eBay, I'll kill you.
I always kind of find this time of year quite funny because it's like a film that neither of us can talk about.
I know.
So how do we do an interview?
Yeah, that's the question I've been trying to wrap my head around for 4 years.
Anything you just want to talk about instead?
No.
not a lot of people serve in the military in this country. About 1% of the people in this country serve in the military.
Yeah.
And I don't know a lot of actors who have served in the military. And you were a Marine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You joined up shortly after 9/11?
Yeah, like the next month. Like 9/11 happened, and all my friends were like, we're gonna join, and I was the only one that did. So then,
No.
Yeah, they all came over like, oh, we're gonna do something. I'm like, yeah.
Were they mad at you about Fight Club, maybe?
No. It's a habit when you get groups of guys together. The IQ just goes down, and everyone just grunts at each other, and then decides like one guy has a plan, and then the other guy follows through, and everybody else fucks off.
Hey, here's something. I was a Marine before I was an actor, and acting is a lot like being a Marine. You do one mission the way that they planned, and then the sergeant says, now just do one for fun and make it your own.
no,
Are you
thank
used to
very
that yet? People so excited to see you all the time?
No.
No?
No, I haven't really gone outside much in the past couple of months.
Really?
Yeah, no, kind of, and that sucks. It just kind of sucks.
Does it really?
No. It's just there's more people that recognize you from Star Wars, and plus, like the way I'm really tall, I try to like be covert or wear a hat, but it's just like look, Adam's wearing a hat walking down.
Play Jabba the Hutt's brother, Tim the Hutt. Has a drinking problem. Can't find his car throughout the entire movie.
I live to push the boundaries of fashion. Here are some red carpet looks that you can use at home. This is a black suit. There's not much to say, it's a black suit. This is a blue suit. As you can see, it's blue all over. Here's me in a suit looking very playful. As you can see, I'm on the verge of a full smile. This is my most controversial look. Hope you're not watching this on a work computer. Oh, and for this one, I just throw out the belt. It's very comfortable but breezy. Awkward publicly, comfortable personally.
You must be so good at keeping secrets.
I'm really good at it.
Yeah.
What's you? I'm not even gonna say what I'm not gonna say.
Look at my dog. This sounds so absurd, but it's not. I don't know that I could love anything more. That I could have a kid maybe and be like, but the dog.
Chad, keep your damn toboggan out of Bago Creek. If I catch you down there with the sled, zipping around like a maniac and endangering those precious children, next month I'll be identifying your skull at Bendix Woods County Park.
It's my last project.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's you. Yeah. We have another picture of you here. Here you go. This is you.
Me going to the store.
I wish we wore capes more in life.
I think you can make it happen.
You could. It'd be odd, but yeah, capes are a fun fun thing to have in your wardrobe, I would imagine.
Did you get to see a script? Did you have any idea that how good it was going to be, frankly?
No, that was the thing too. There was no script to look at, which is like it doesn't really make sense. So you're talking with them for a month or so, where they're walking you through what the script is, basically doing everything because it was so top secret at the time that if they give you the script and you're like, nah, then someone knows, then you have to kill them.
I would say, I first probably kiss that I remember was at school during lunch. I can't remember. I always look at kids and I'm like, how old are you? Are you 35? And I'm like, always like I'm 12, freshman in high school or middle school. I can't remember.
You're not hiding. The bottom of your shoes. Can you show them the bottom of your shoes? Look at that. That's super special. You could literally go paint the town red if you just shuffled. Did you know those were red before I showed you just now? You did.
I got to California and I had no more money because my car broke down outside of Amarillo, Texas. And then I tried to hitchhike and no one would give me a ride. Then I stayed at a youth hostel for like 2 days when I was there, and then basically ran out of all my money and just drove back home. And everybody that I had said goodbye to in Indiana, like I had a girlfriend at the time, they're like, see ya, see ya in the movies, or then 2 weeks later, or a week later, I was right back.
I don't even know who you were in scenes with.
Neither do I, actually. I'm wearing a helmet, so it's it really could have been anybody. JJ was just face this way and hold this up every once in a while, and we'll be okay.
Oh, is this a lightsaber?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Oh, darn it, I thought I had you.
No, maybe it's a potato peeler. Everyone's got to eat in space.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you seen? Upstage. We're all being upstage. Look how shiny. Hey, I don't understand. How could you? Did you have someone carry you out here? There's no scuff on the bottom of that or anything.
I just put them on right back there for the first time and walked, so you have really clean floors, I guess.
The lightsaber, the little cross handle.
Cross guard, yeah.
Did Kylo ever worry about burning or injuring his hand in any way on that cross?
saber. I get the long one. That's the conventional saber.
Right.
The little cross at the bottom. Any concerns about that?
Was he ever scared of the
Well,
cross?
did he ever
guard?
get burned? I mean, it seems like you've got
No,
the
he was
laser right there.
Never worried about it.
He was cool with it?
Yeah, he saw the advantages as opposed to the disadvantages. He's an optimist, really.